Thank you for joining us here on THV 11 tonight. I'm Sarah Horbacewicz, and here are some of the top stories we have for you this evening. After getting vandalized, a nonprofit in Central Arkansas is looking for answers tonight. Rebecca Brown shares what we know so far. Plus, President Biden faces backlash. You'll hear what Arkansas Senator Tom Cotton is saying about it. And families across the state are celebrating Mother's Day today. We're going to show you how some moms celebrated their big day. So far, we have been enjoying a beautiful Mother's Day weekend. Great for brunch plans, but those clouds are starting to roll in. Meteorologist Simone Thomas joins us now. Simone, how much longer can we hold on to the sunshine?
Well, Sarah, I don't think we have much longer that we get to hold on to the sunshine. It's already starting to get a bit gloomy outside, but we're staying dry for right now. Can't say the same for southern Arkansas. We're starting to see some of that rain moving in. Now, right now, we're going to take a quick look across the south as a whole. That high pressure that gave us the sunshine for yesterday starting to move off to our east. You see that L or that storm system off to our west at the Texas Panhandle. And then that frontal boundary draped through the state of Texas, producing some strong to even severe thunderstorms across portions of the Texas coastline. We're seeing the numerous severe thunderstorm warnings across Texas, even into Louisiana. As for the natural state, mainly just tracking some rain right now across those southernmost counties, extending about as far north as the Arkadelphia area. As we continue overnight, though, more of that rain looking to move into central Arkansas. So you're going to want to have that rain gear handy for that Monday morning commute. As we look through the day on Monday, we're tracking the chance for strong to marginally severe thunderstorms across much of the state. Farther south, closer to Louisiana, more of that level 2 threat. We'll talk about the timing and the impacts of everything in that 7-day outlook, so make sure you stick around.
Tonight, a Jacksonville nonprofit is asking for your help, searching for the person responsible for vandalizing their property. THV 11's Rebecca Brown has more on this developing story.
We work in money for repairs to our vehicles, but not repairs that shouldn't need to happen.
Last week, things took an unexpected turn for the Jacksonville Senior Center as they discovered one of their buses had been vandalized.
Somebody had punctured a hole in the fuel tank on the vehicle, drained the gas out, and then filled up gas cans.
Tanya Kopp is the executive director at the Senior Center. She says this is not the first time something like this has happened.
A while they were cutting the catalytic converters off of our larger buses and selling them at junkyards. So we had built these metal boxes around the catalytic converters so they were harder to get to. Well, they weren't able to get to the converter on the bus, so they just cut the whole exhaust system off one of our buses, which that was about a $5,000 fix on that vehicle.
Kopp says they use the buses to deliver meals to seniors in the community, as well as provide transportation to their medical appointments. But because of this crime, it set their organization back.
In total, it cost us $1,835 just for the repairs on the vehicle, and then $77 tow, and it'll cost us about $60 to refill the vehicle with fuel. The cost that comes out of fixing these vehicles, our seniors are the ones that are affected more than anything.
Kopp says each dollar spent on the vehicle could have been an opportunity to help their seniors.
It could have been put towards meals or emergency meals to provide to our seniors in the event that we can't get out and deliver meals one week because of weather or vehicle issues. They would have enough meals at their home already to be able to sustain for another week.
Kopp says a police report was filed with the Jacksonville Police Department, and they hope that whoever did this will be caught. In Jacksonville, Rebecca Brown, THV 11 News.
Jacksonville police are still looking for whoever did this, and they're asking anyone with information to reach out. Right now in a THV 11 update, a 15-year-old Hot Springs teenager has been found after she was previously missing. Annabelle Rose was found safe late Saturday night. She had previously been last seen Monday night in Hot Springs. As soon as we get more information on this story, we will be sure to let you know.
It sounded like a bunch of Weasley, mealy-mouth politics. He said it's reasonable to assess. He said that like 3 or 4 times. It's like he was coached to say that as if it was some magic talisman to help them walk the political line they want between the pro-Hamas wing of their party and the vast pro-Israel majority of the American people.
That was Arkansas Senator Tom Cotton earlier today on Face the Nation in response to Secretary Blinken's explanation on the Biden administration's policy regarding the Israel-Hamas war. Right now, the White House has paused the shipment of 3,500 bombs, including 2,000-pound aerial weapons. The White House worried about the impact they could have in dense urban settings. And after getting asked if it troubles Senator Cotton to hear the Israeli Prime Minister say himself that they killed more civilians than terrorists, thousands more civilians, in fact, than terrorists. In response, Senator Cotton mentioned how it troubles him to know that Hamas is using those civilians as human shields and why the U.S. needs to continue to supply Israel with military support.
Well, the reason Israel needs these larger bombs is because Hamas has buried tunnels where they're holding hostages and where its leaders are holed up deeply underground.
In response to Republican criticism, the White House says the president is standing with Israel as they fight Hamas and making it clear that how Israel defends itself matters because the administration does not want to see any more civilians killed. And happening right now, the application period for a casino gaming license in Pope County is now open. The Arkansas Racing Commission elected to open that application period, and that period will open from today through June 11th. In addition to approving that period, the commission also looked at application criteria and a score sheet. According to Racing Commission spokesperson Scott Harden, once the license is issued, it would take about a year and a half to get that casino up and running.
Let's make a difference. Let's make a difference together.
24
Thanks,
years.
Ashley.
24 years. It's amazing.
It certainly is. This year's summer cereal drive is officially underway. That's the kickoff you're looking at. We had a special party on the Vine Friday morning. It's our way to help aid against the fight against hunger. To make it a reality, we now need your help. We've got all the latest info right now on THV11.com. All you have to do is text the word cereal to 501-376-1111, and we will text a link right to your phone where you can find Tom when he starts rallying at stores across Central Arkansas. Now, lots of moms across the state are celebrating their special day this Mother's Day. We're going to show you how some moms, human and animal, all got to celebrate. Simone?
And we've got some rain moving into Central Arkansas overnight. You're going to definitely want that rain gear tomorrow, but we'll talk through the week ahead in the 7-day outlook that's coming up right after this break.